Hey, the fall update is out and achievements become easier with this update. Are there any changes in achievements? No, there aren't any changes. Then how come the achievements became easier? Well, there are some new methods to do the achievements, and in this video I'm gonna show you just that. So ladies and gentlemen, let's dive right in without wasting any of your time. If you go to the garden guide here and click on the achievements menu, we see all the achievements here, including the mini achievements, which we didn't get fall event achievements, so it's still the fair event achievements. So if you haven't completed these yet, try to complete them now. I think we are gonna get the fall event achievements in the next update. So maybe this will stay in the game, or maybe they will remove this achievement, the fair event achievements. Now let's start with the core plans achievements though. The core plans achievements actually became easier. If you go to the hardest quest, I beat the hardest quest for me, which is this one. Use 500 tomatoes in cooking. Now before to do this, you need to complete common achievements, because you need a cooking kit to cook foods. And common achievements gives you a cooking kit. These are the common achievements and they are straight up. Like, I can't give you much tip here. After you get your cooking kit, you can place the cooking kit, submit the tomatoes, and you can submit 5 plants at a time into this cooking kit. And if you press this green cook button, it will start cooking. However, I have 2 cooking kit and I cooked the food before, so we can claim it by pressing this or pressing the E button. And that's it. Let's check something though. In the core plans achievements, I got 1 cooking kit from common achievements. Where does the other cooking kit comes from? I didn't completed the mythical achievements or the rare achievements, which before you could only get cooking kit from rare achievements, mythical achievements or common achievements. If we go to the cosmetic shop and talk with this guy, there will be a cooking kit here for you. You can only buy it one time, so buy it as soon as possible and start cooking as soon as possible. In the plant achievements, cooking is the bottleneck. Like, check this out bro. Use 250 mushrooms in cooking. Use 500 tomatoes in cooking. So to do the achievements faster, you wanna complete the common achievements first, then rare achievements or mythical achievements, and finish the other one next. Like, try to get as many cooking kits as possible as soon as possible. Cause the more cooking kit you have, the faster you cook. There is actually one more way that makes this cooking process faster. And this method includes this new pet, which is the Drake pet that we got in Fairy World update. Let's see what Drake does. Goes to any active cooking kit and breathes fire on it, helping the cooking process and boosting cooking speed by 10%. As you see, it's breathing fire and speeding up this cooking kit by 10%. That's all about cooking, and I can give some advice for other achievements in plans too. First, talk with this seed shop guy and buy every seed here as many times as possible, especially the daffodil and the mushroom seeds. You need them both. Like, you need 500 daffodil seeds and you need 280 mushrooms, 250 for cooking, 30 for gifting. Also for the growth mutation achievements, like harvest 10 gold amber lilies. You can use sprinklers for this. As you know, sprinklers increase the growth mutation chance. So you can do the sprinkler method with some triceratops to get growth mutations on them. But that's all about plant achievements. Just try to focus on cooking first, because it is the hardest part. If you do the cooking, rest is easier. Now let's move on to the pet achievements. I have only 3 tips for pet achievements. And let's start with the simpler tip. Go to the pet egg shop, talk with this guy, show me the egg shop, and it's an obvious one. Buy every egg here. Like, maybe don't buy all the common eggs, but you are here so you might as well buy them. Now why do you need all eggs? Because if you click on catch them all achievements, we need all the pets from the pet shop, including the dragonfly, including the red fox, including everything, alright? And this is one of the hardest part for core pets achievements. Like, even in legendary egg, we see that turtle is 2%, polar bear is 2%. Like, it's a challenge, alright? So try to buy as many eggs here. Also join admin abuses. Lately they are giving like 5 bug eggs each admin abuse. So join the admin abuse and grab those 5 bug eggs. Let's move on to the less obvious ones. If we go to the divine achievements, we see that we need to hatch 1750 eggs. I don't suggest you focus on these 4 achievements first. Just focus on others and you will do these 4 over time. What are the other achievements though? Get a dragonfly to use ability 500 times. Get a red fox to steal 50 seeds. These are all ability related achievements. And if we check like common achievements, we see that there are ability based achievements here. And also there are some level based achievements, like mutate a golden nap. To mutate a golden nap, you need 50 level. Let's check uncommon achievements. There are ability based achievements and level based achievements. You can do gifting with your alt account, so I will skip gifting. On rare achievements, we have the level achievement again and the ability achievements. So you need level and your pets to use their ability, right? Now there are some tricks here. You can use XP giving pets, like my new capybara. Check this out, it gives almost 20 XP per second. Other than capybara, you can use blood owl wisp, normal owl, night owl, I don't know, any XP giving pets. Now that was the obvious one. Like to level up pets, you need XP giving pets, right? Or you can also use XP treats, which multiplies your pet's XP gain. Or the level up lollipops, of course. Now how can you speed up these achievements though? I have two pets in my mind for this. Let's check the first one. I'm at Grow Garden Calculator. If we click on pet ability here, we can calculate any pet's ability. The first useful pet is Peacock. If we calculate his ability, we see that if it's 10 kg, every 9 minutes, fancies, feathers, and all active pets within 22 stats will advance cooldowns for their abilities by 75 seconds. Now this is kinda bad, right? All active pets need to be near the peacock, and it only advances 70 seconds, and there is a 9-minute cooldown. So this pet is really bad, right? However, if we make this age 100, if we make this rainbow, and let's say we make it 56 kg, if we calculate now, every 2 minutes, fancies, feathers, and all active pets within 35 stats will advance cooldowns for their abilities 111 seconds. But yeah, this is a semi-huge peacock. However, these pets are insanely expensive. Like you need a raccoon and huge head for this, or at least 2 raccoons. However, if you use a pet like this and have pancake stacks, like my semi-huge capybara, it is really effective, you know. Like it gives a lot of XP. Or peacock will advance your pet's cooldowns by a lot. However, here is another effective one, which is the queen bee. I know this is kinda expensive too. It's a lot less expensive than the huge peacock though. If we calculate this, we see that every 19 minutes, the pet with the highest cooldown refreshes its ability. So there are actually ways to make these faster. You can of course use normal peacocks, or maybe equip 8 dragonflies in your garden. That will work too. I think that's all though. It's still a huge grind, don't get me wrong. Like some of these achievements are kinda infuriating. By the way, if you do this achievement, go to the Divine achievement and check this one out. You need to grow 3 pets to age 100, and one of them is this squirrel. If you wanna complete all the pets achievements though. Yeah though, it's still a huge grind, and that's all. Comment down if I missed anything. Thanks for watching and see ya.